Why are you beeping?
The streamer you have dialed is unable to answer your call right now. Please leave a message and try your call again.
Alt F4.
Sorry, Windows appears to have crashed. Please restart.
Control Alt Delete.
I don't think Alt Delete works when Windows has crashed.
Dial them for murder.
Who are we murdering?
Britain, apparently, if we become a monster. Right?
Hmm?
Right?
Like a lot more than Britain if they're planning on using us as a weapon.
Hello, everyone. Hi. I'm tired.
And also spoiler, but...
Oh, you can stop it with your spoiler, with the spoiler, and spoiler on top of the spoiling.
Mm-hmm.
Gah!
Well, because the spoiler is going to spoil the spoiler, and that's spoiler. And then you fight a spoiler, which is no good.
Why do we stream again?
Because it's silly.
Is this silly?
No. Am I being silly or just annoying?
Doesn't matter because 3 hours remaining. I continue to work diligently at the rope. Oh, right. We're, like, tied up, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
And what's-his-face tied us up?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember his name.
Alistair.
Yeah, that's the idiot.
And then we tried to poke ourselves with a sharp gear thingy so that our poison could melt through the rope, but then we didn't have enough poison because we transformed too much. So now we're doing it the hard way, which is the Lupin way.
My condition starts to worsen, and I feel dizziness and a headache as the heat from the horologium intensifies in my chest. Didn't we also get a bad end last time?
That was the wait and do nothing and don't try to escape option.
It's been a week since we've played. I might not make it. Just must.
Yes.
Yes, what? What are you yesing?
Little song.
Okay, but why yes?
It's the best song.
What? I couldn't understand you.
It's a good song.
No. Just as my determination starts to waver. My right hand is freed. Yay!
I did it!
With one hand free, the rest is easy. I quickly untie the rope and stand up. I hurriedly check the time and see that there's a little under 3 hours left. In 3 hours, I check the watch again to make sure. I need to take action right away to get myself out of here. I look out the window. It looks like I'm on the second floor. Judging from the skyline, this must be somewhere in Midtown. After trying several times to open the window with no avail, I push the heavy furniture in front of the door to block it. Just throw the chair out the window.
We literally try that in St. Germain's.
Okay, but this isn't Saint Germain's fake mansion of death.
I'm just saying, you've said this before about a different house in which that she really did, and then it bounced.
Okay, but this isn't Saint Germain's mansion of death.
Yeah, it's the Twilight Mansion of death.
Who's
Should
better?
buy me some time.
Who's better, Twilight or Idea?
What do you think?
I lift up a nearby candlestick and... See? Should have just thrown the chair through it. If the candlestick can break it, a chair could have broken it.
No, the candlestick is metal.
The window shatters noisily. I hear footsteps approaching from the other side of the door, but I ignore it. I will my unsteady body to move forward and jump out the window.
Also, Yara, she's tired and weak right now from the transformation. She can't lift her chair, okay?
But she can jump up out of a second-story window.
Yeah, that's not a matter of strength. That's a matter of hurling yourself out a window.
The moment I hit the ground, I brace myself to soften the impact. It worked. Now I just need to run. Then, when I raise my head, I see a lone Twilight soldier standing there. Looks like he didn't expect someone to come flying down out of the sky. Like most people don't expect to see somebody come flying down out of the sky.
And Sora.
Sora never literally comes flying down out of the sky. Only figuratively.
Mm-hmm. In a whole, like, confusing-ass sequence.
Don't try to understand it. It's fine.
Riku's like, wow, you're really wet.
I sense him drawing a sharp breath in astonishment, even through his eerie mask. He rushes to strike me with his sword, which I dodge. I don't miss the opportunity to...
Ah? Sharky?
What? Did you say the line?
I said it like 3 times.
Ah, Discord went nom nom nom.
Really? Because it lit up.
The last time you're... Ah? I heard it.
Ha!
That time I heard it.
Ha ha ha!
Okay, now you don't need to go all Tito on us.
Apparently I do.
Throw myself at him with all my might.
Also, it's Tita.
Once he's off balance, I grab hold of his neck and slam him against the wall with all the strength I can muster. Ow!
Well, it's okay. She's feeling sick and weak, so let's just...
That's still gonna hurt!
Well, yeah.
My breath is heavy and uneven as I look down at the fallen soldier. I got lucky catching him off guard, and I'm so glad my body was able to react quickly. Before I start running again, I have an idea. I take the dagger that the soldier has on him and hurry away.
Oh, we're going Soul.
If the time limit passes before I can get help, I'll use this to... I run as fast as I can. I can already feel the presence of several men behind me. Saint Germain taught me the ins and outs of London's geography.
Get away from them, somehow.
Right as I'm about to pick up speed, Twilight soldiers appear from an alleyway. There are 2 of them. This time, they both look completely alert. I don't stand a chance against them. They draw their swords without a word, and in a panic, I turn around to go back the way I came. That's when I realize that path is already blocked as well. I grip the dagger I'd stolen, just in case I might need to use it. Out of my way! Mr. Impy coming through! I hear Impy shouting. Then, from behind the Twilight soldiers blocking my way, did he just crash the ornithopter?
Well, it sounds like the buildings are the things that broke.
I don't think that makes it better.
Well, in terms of being a getaway vehicle, at least the vehicle's not broken.
Still destroying, many things.
Just remember, this is AC's poison at question. When she becomes, like, quote-unquote monster, right? She slams people against walls, the buildings break, but eyes on the prize. Is this worse or better than AC becomes giant poison bomb?
You got me there. The ornithopter charges in, forcing its way through the narrow alley, breaking off portions of the surrounding buildings.
Impy?
The Twilight soldiers are surprised. They jump aside as the ornithopter charges straight towards them. Then it comes straight for me as I stand there, dumbfounded.
They found her dumb.
Wow, that was a bad one.
Mm-hmm.
As the ornithopter flies low, almost touching my head, Impy pops out and extends his arm to me.
You know what, Sharky? You did laugh at how bad it was.
I never said I don't laugh at bad jokes.
You did laugh at how bad it was, and you're the one who says that I'm funny, not me.
I mean, you are funny. You make me and chat laugh often.
That is a very bad joke.
And imagine how much Courtney laughs during D&D. Because you're hilarious.
What?
You heard me.
What? I don't know, maybe Discord ate it.
Grab my hand! I immediately grab him and he pulls me into the aircraft. The next moment, the ornithopter begins ascending rapidly. Alright! I had to pull some aerial acrobatics there, but it was a success.
I don't think it's called acrobatics when you tear down parts of buildings from bumping into them.
I had to perform some aerial acrobatics. The acrobatics was flying straight through a building.
I feel like you need a conversation with, like, literally anyone on your team about the definition of acrobatics.
I think Impy needs to see a therapist, too. Well, really, all of them need to see a therapist.
All of them need therapists. Every single character in this game needs therapy.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Well, does Sholmes need therapy?
Yes.
Okay.
I played his route. Yes. Yes, he does.
Yeah, but do we know that in this game?
Um, I think by virtue of being Sherlock Holmes, inherently the answer is
Fair.
yes.
Very fair.
He needs therapy. Because Sherlock needs therapy.
Sherlock needs a lot of therapy.
Hey, thank you. I couldn't have gotten past them on my own.
Don't worry about it. It's the prince's job to come to the princess's rescue on a white horse, right? Well, in my case, I'm a genius engineer riding in on a steel bird. I'm glad you're alright. It's a good thing I happened to find you, but where's Victor?
I went to find the Zectarium to save me.
I quickly gave Impy a quick rundown of everything that has happened. So you quickly gave him a quick rundown.
Hmm?
How quick was the rundown that you quickly gave Impy?
I don't know. We're about to see if it changes to 2 hours remaining, huh? Otherwise, it was under an hour.
I see. It seems like Victor has a pretty heroic role in all this. We know where the Zectarium is. If the others are meeting there, he's probably headed that way too.
Can we head there too? Victor still thinks that I'm being held hostage.
Okie dokie. Leave it to Mr. Impy. Let's embark on a night flight, shall we? This is gonna be a rough trip. Hold on tight! With these words, the ornithopter picks up speed. Hold on, Victor. I'll be there soon. It's not 2 hours remaining yet.
Oh man.
Not 2 hours remaining yet.
Unless after this scene and before they arrive, it changes to 2 hours, in which case that whole conversation, I guess, took an hour.
Well, no, but it also accounts for travel time.
Yes, I know. I'm kidding.
Meh, 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 meh.
Mm.
Meh. I'm still surprised where the Impy voice comes from. I don't understand how I do that.
I feel like the more cartoony the voice is, the better you are.
Noct wasn't cartoony.
You, wasn't, but he would kind of fit in the cartoon.
Wait, what?
And then how serious in the cartoon.
You're talking very softly.
He could fit in like a teenager aimed cartoon.
Ah, so in Power Rangers.
Oh right. My Mango is showing me TikToks again, and apparently the VA for Doofenshmirtz is on TikTok
Oh, that's amazing.
and does like
Penny the Platypus. How are you doing today?
so he was like I guess he reads things as like out loud
Mm-hmm.
on TikTok in the Doofenshmirtz voice.
Yeah.
And apparently has like daughters who asked him to sing this popular song about like cheating and stuff, and it's like a very horny song in the Doofenshmirtz voice.
That
and then he
actually
sang it, and I was like, oh my god.
That actually doesn't like stray far from Doofenshmirtz, I feel like.
No?
I honestly don't think that strays too far from Doofenshmirtz.
Okay, okay. Let me see if I can find it. And I will post. Well, no, I won't post it. But I will link it to you.
Mm.
And then you can see. And you can judge how doofenshmirtzy it is. And then I hope we get Doofenshark.
I have to message our friend to see how that stuff's going. I also probably should commission a... I mean...
Huh?
He was married and has a daughter. And it's heavily implied that, like, he was close to marrying Phineas's mom at one point. Uh-oh, the Satan is muted.
Okay, wait, I found it as a YouTube short, so then I will
Oh,
post it
that's
to Discord.
that's even perfecter.
And then you can listen to it and laugh.
Hold
The
on.
end is really, really funny.
Did you link it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
Mm-hmm. How are you, Medic? I hope you're doing well. I forget if you're in the US, so I don't know if you celebrate Thanksgiving at all. But if you do, I hope it was good. And if you don't, I hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, Thanksgiving was fun. That's good.
That was so funny.
Yeah.
Poor
That
Bal-
was the best part.
oh, poor Balloony.
That's not part of the song, but
Oh no! But like the fact that he brought up like the Perry the Platypus to like make a little noise and everything, like
yeah. So that was like a really thirsty song that was on TikTok. And I guess people were doing like thirst traps to it or something.
Okay.
And so yeah, I don't know. But then I guess his daughters asked him to do that. Daughters? Anyway.
I think he said daughters. Yeah, he said both of them separately. Both of them separately asked him to do this.
Yay! And it was funny.
Oh, that... Very good. It was very good. Victor can't help but draw a breath in surprise when he first arrives. Immensely high ceilings are supported by a countless number of thick pillars that stretch towards the roof. This huge space has no decorations at all, and has an almost mystical feel about it. So this is the place. This facility was supposedly created to store Zicterium.
So just gonna say that people who are not watching the stream right now are just gonna have seen that linked.
That is not one of the weirdest things that we have linked in reference to us streaming.
No, but it doesn't say In reference to us streaming, it's just out of context there. Not that there was very much context, I guess.
Not that there is very much context.
Who would have thought there would be a space like this directly beneath London?
We don't have time to stand around admiring the view. Let's find Lupin and the others.
Yeah, you're right.
A few times when we've done that, that has made people show up to the stream being like, what the crap was that?
That's true.
Like, honestly, us randomly sending people things makes them be like, you two, what are you doing? As he walks along with Van Helsing, Victor checks his pocket watch. He had set his own watch to match the time on AC's. It's true, there isn't much time left. 3 hours remain until the horologium transforms. And only 1 hour remains until the time Alistair said that he would kill her.
No, apparently he doesn't kill her and she just transforms.
Yeah, he just kind of like, he
end.
just left.
He's kind of fucked up.
Like, he was
He's like, I'll be back, and then he was like, lol, JK.
Wanna have a Last Supper? Nope. Neither does anyone else.
The Last Supper is gonna be passing out her by. We need to hurry.
As he whispers this, two familiar faces appear before him. Hey, good to see you. Did you find the Zictarium? No, not yet. We've looked everywhere, but we can't figure out how to get past those huge doors, so we can't move forward. We're not very good at puzzles, you see.
I'm only a thief who specializes in like
Breaking
lockpicking and all of these other things.
But like huge doors? Nah, that's out of my specialty range.
These doors, I don't know how to open a door, sorry. I come in through windows and roofs only.
Lupin points to a ridiculously large set of doors in the center of the rear wall. If the Zictarium isn't here in this large space, then could it be behind the doors?
No shit.
Look!
Could it be behind the ominous, gigantic plot doors?
Look! Everyone in our party is the biggest moron.
Yeah, they're all so good at what they do.
They're all so good at what they do, and yet they're all idiots.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're
Engineer, fucking idiot. Genius scientist, kinda stupid sometimes.
Master Thief?
Brilliantly idiotic.
Saint Germain?
Someone's like, we're just gonna kidnap the head of Twilight.
Yeah, honestly. There has to be some way to get them open. We've tried everything, but they won't so much as budge.
Victor, isn't Our Lady with you? About that.
Victor glances over at Van Helsing. While Victor gives the fake explanation, Van Helsing uses Morse code to communicate the truth to the others.
See, so that's the key to treating her poison. All the more reason why we need to get a hold of it.
Suddenly, Lupin raises an arm, signaling to everyone. In response, Van Helsing and Saint Germain begin looking around them.
Guys, what is it?
It looks like Twilight has decided that our job here is done. They either followed us or came in ahead. Either way, it's not just a couple of them we're dealing with here. A game?
What? How could that be? Victor? Victor. What do you mean, how could that be? Did you think they were trustworthy?
I was like, oh, but you're not reading on the Saint Germain voice. Like, what? No, Victor's a moron. We knew that.
He's my favorite, but he's a little too soft.
So naive. The evil organization's totally trustworthy and will follow through with everything they say.
Mm-hmm. Victor, behind you.
Before a soldier's sword can pierce Victor, Saint Germain grabs him and leaps backward. Even while the Count is saving him, Victor takes a test tube from his coat and immediately lobs it at the enemy soldiers.
You.
A flash of light floods the space around them, and smoke fills the area in a matter of seconds. Whoa! Nice one, Victor. I like what you've got there.
Lupin, you've definitely seen that before.
Shh, I like what you got there. Taking care not to inhale the smoke, they take cover behind some pillars. Van Helsing stands beside Victor, ready to fight. Victor, looks like they don't intend on keeping to their end of your bargain. What do you want to do? Van Helsing is right. If Twilight is going to attack them directly, there's no need for Victor to hold to his promise or hold back on them. But still...
We need to avoid antagonizing them if we can help it. They've got her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We got a party approaching. We don't stand a chance if we don't fight back. Lupin shouts over to them from where he hides behind an adjacent pillar.
No, I know, but...
Alistair, what is he thinking, doing something like this? They put up a minimum of resistance to hold the soldiers back, while Victor tries desperately to think. How can they get the upper hand here? Victor looks at the transmitter he had clipped to his clothing. It looks like they've turned off the transmission, judging that he is no longer of any use to them. Alistair was using this device to keep tabs on him and where he was. That's when he has an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Not an idea, just he has an idea.
Mm-hmm.
He has officially become part of IDEA because of this transmitter.
No. Victor gets almost recruited to IDEA is the after story. I was telling you about that. I was just like, what the fuck, guys? Why is Victor's after end basically the Saint Germain story?
Because they ran out of ideas.
It was literally like half of the angst of Saint Germain's main route story. I'm like, oh, Victor has killed and he feels so bad about it, but he could have this immortality and then he'll be plagued forever because he's so soft and he'll have to kill for eternity and he'll have to keep killing and he'll be plagued by the guilt. And I'm like, so Saint Germain.
So Saint Germain. Uh-huh.
Hey, look, I finished eating my food and we haven't been live for an hour. Wow.
Beep, beep, doop.
Which means that the next scene changed and I'm gonna go get coffee.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
It's not for Pete's sake. It's not Pete's coffee.
Pete's coffee! What?
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 Van Helsing, I'd like to ask you something about Twilight's chain of command.
Their chain of command? What about it?
What happens if something unexpected occurs without a commanding officer present? Are soldiers in the field allowed to act as they see fit?
Is this really relevant right now? Van Helsing doesn't look at Victor as he responds, instead squinting into the half-darkness as he fires at Twilight soldiers.
Yes, it's very important.
Twilight isn't monolithic, but at least if this is a unit under Alistair's command, they wouldn't act on their own. Even if he's not here in person, he's probably able to show some flexibility as the soldiers relay information to him.
Lie.
Yeah, you know,
I see. In that case...
You know, I never claimed I could read.
It's okay. Writers can't write sometimes. In idea.
In idea!
You know, you read that one just fine.
Yeah, because I had to stop for a second and look at the word and be like, is my brain processing the text on the screen correctly? He has all the information he needs.
And Helsing, cover me for a minute.
What do you think I've been doing? You're not doing anything.
I'm gonna do something stupider.
With just this, he jumps out from behind the pillar without even waiting for a response.
Alistair, I want to negotiate. You're right. Instead of waiting for the scene change, I should get coffee now.
My brain just pictured, like, that scene from Doctor Strange where he's like, I've come to bargain.
I never watched Doctor Strange.
I mean, that image has been floated around online.
You think I pay attention to images from Doctor Strange?
You pay attention to more things than I do.
Do I?
Yes.
I think we just pay attention to different things.
Debatable. Are you going to get coffee? Do I need to put the controller down?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get coffee. Yeah, entertain.
There's no possible way that I can entertain chatums.
Okay, well then, go out of your way to bore Chad into falling asleep.
Sorry, I'm not a Jigglypuff. I can't use the sing move. Oh, hello, chat. I hope you're having a good weekend. Says the one who has their own channel. Says the one... Well, now I need to hear that. Hear what? Also, hi Courtney and Royce. Hi Malik. Sharky Pokemon album? What Sharky Pokemon album? Huh? When did I say I was gonna make a Sharky Pokemon album? Also, Malik, says the one who also fully says that they're boring even when solo. Oh, the Jigglypuff song, Magikarp song, the Poke Rap. Courtney, you keep pushing You keep pushing for this Magikarp song. It's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. Hey, the Pokerap was Royce's idea. Which version of the Pokerap? The original or the extended version? Because I believe they actually did a Pokerap for... Did they do other Pokeraps? Oh, they did 3 Pokeraps. They did one for Kanto, they did one for Johto, and then they did a Hoenn Pokerap. Interesting. Original, but then I'm going to need the opening theme song of Season 1 too. But then I also have to ask, like, just the theme song or the actual whole song? Because there's a whole nother, like, thingy. I don't remember song words. But how are you doing, Courtney and Royce? And how are you doing, Melik? Bad? Oh no. Has it been a bad week? I'm good. About to go out and buy breakfast. Oof. Yeah, that's ooh. Doing bad. That's why I need my friends to sing me Pokemon songs. See, but here's the thing. I don't sing. This week has been the worst. Have the treatments been helping at all?
Ricky,
Yeah?
you said that you are incapable of entertaining chat, but I see chat really picked up while I was gone.
I blame Courtney and Royce.
Oh no, I see Melik here too. I think you just entertained them so much that they had to pipe out.
No, I said that I can't put them asleep because I'm not Jigglypuff and can't use the move Sing. And then Courtney started saying that I need to make a Pokemon album.
Yeah, you should. But I mean, the Christmas album comes first.
Yes, actually, I shudder to think how bad this week would have been without them. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no?
Apparently this week has been the worst.
And how bad this week would have been without Sharky
the
singing Pokemon songs?
No. I said without the treatments that she's been going through.
Oh.
Because she's
I'm sorry this week has been the worst.
Because I think she's doing, was it ketamine treatments?
Mm-hmm.
If I remember the drug correctly?
Yeah, and then daydreaming about vampire goth bar while high.
Also, what,
Yeah,
was it one?
that's it.
No. Also going into woods and collecting something. And a ukulele. No, it was theremin, not a ukulele.
Theremin. Not a ukulele. Not at all a ukulele.
I don't know why my brain went to ukulele.
I don't either. That's a much too normal instrument. I feel like ukulele is the kind of thing that I'd be like, no, Courtney would just do that.
Without daydreaming about it?
Without the drugs. Courtney would just maybe like pick up a ukulele and then magically somehow know how to play it. I don't know. That feels like a Courtney vibe.
The infusions have been a miracle. I got one more of this initial round. I'm kind of nervous about how long the pain relief will last when I'm not doing them all the time. I already have a ukulele. Of course.
See? Exactly.
Of course you already have a ukulele, Courtney. Oh, flipping course you do.
See, this is what I mean. Is like, yeah, that's much too normal. Courtney doesn't need drugs for a ukulele.
Well, apparently I don't know Courtney enough.
Apparently I do.
Apparently you know Courtney very well.
Or at least apparently I can predict the Courtney weirdness.
I can't even predict my own weirdness.
Well, I mean, yeah.
So how?
You know what I can't predict? Sewell.
That's a mood.
Like, I just play Sewell. I don't know what Sewell's gonna do.
That's a mood. It's like, yeah, I made this character. Well, then why don't you know what they're gonna do? Why would I know what they're gonna do?
Sewell operates entirely on whim. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what Sewell's gonna do at the start of a session.
Mm. But
There was like a 50-50 chance that that Sewell might have tried to steal from the dragon.
being down 2 party members would have been bad. Because I know for a fact Iron would have been right with you.
Einar would have been like, oh, are we fighting the dragon? Cool, yeah, let's do it.
Being down 2 party members would have been real bad.
I think I said the other day that there was also like a 50% chance that Sewell would tell the dragon, like, oh, by the way, actually, like, the stone guard is so conspiring against you.
When the book Stargirl came out, I don't know what that is, I dressed in a very old dress my great-grandmother made for my mom when she was a kid, and brought my ukulele to go to school and sang happy birthday to my best friend in the lunchroom, then asked my lit teacher if I could have extra credit. Believe I remember you mentioning that, yeah. I feel like that's a story I heard. Or maybe my brain's just being like, this is so Courtney, yes, of course you've heard it.
I'm like, it sounds similar-ish to another story, but like a different story.
I don't remember. I'm bad at remembering what people have told me. So it's like that.
I'm bad at remembering what you've told you.
Yeah, that is very true. I am bad at remember what I told myself. Why do you think I made a list of everything I need to do in the next Pokemon stream?
So that you can forget to look at it?
No, it's right on my computer monitor, like right in front.
So you can forget to look at it?
It's very hard to not look at. I have I have the Pokemon team that I'm going to struggle with. I have all the Pokemon I still need to catch. Add some...
Adding Pokemon songs to the list. Yeah.
Courtney, come on. And Royce, because Royce suggested the Poke Rap. Come on.
Yeah. Pokera. All the Pokemon songs. Come on, you named the Magikarp as a guild tribe. Which is to say, I named the Magikarp as a guild tribe. You entered it.
I didn't be like, I'm going to name this Magikarp Courtney, because Courtney keeps bringing up Magikarp around me. Oh, you're like, name it Courtney.
You did enter it. You accepted the guild.
And you know what? That Magikarp evolved and has been sitting in the box for about 30 hours.
Why are you leaving Courtney in a box?
Courtney's been digitized.
Is Courtney a Digimon?
Yes, Courtney is now a Digimon named
Wow.
Gyarados.
That doesn't end in Mon.
Gyarados-mon.
There you go. I'm honored.
So, like...
Not a Digimon, just a contortionist.
So then I got all of those I need to catch, then I gotta do all the evolution-y things, and then maybe I can actually beat the game someday. And hopefully I'm able to beat it in time to catch Charizard this upcoming weekend.
Was that another thing?
So they're doing, if you beat the game, so once you've entered post-game, during 2 specific weekends in December, there will be black Terra crystals, and you'll be able to get a Dragon Terra type Charizard. Only one, but you'll be able to get one, and you can't normally get Charizard. So they're like, yeah, Charizard could come back for another event, but it's not going to be like this, like, Dragon Terra type. Like, it'll be other Terra types, but like not Dragon.
Oh.
So like,
So you gotta get it.
So it's running this upcoming Friday to Sunday, and then it's running 16th to the 18th, I believe. Yeah, 16th to the 18th, or 15th to the 18th, something like that. So like right before Christmas. So, so it's kind of just like, well, let's see if I'm able to beat it before this Saturday. And if not, I can beat it on Saturday and then see if I can do the raid. Anyway.
Alright, so we're gonna see if we have to cancel next Sunday's stream so Sharky can stream more Pokemon.
No, we're not canceling Sunday stream for me to play Pokemon. I'm already planning on doing it 3 times next week.
3?
Yeah, because therapy is on Wednesday this upcoming week, so I can... Thursday's 3. Thursday is free.
Oh.
So I can stream on Thursday to get anything that still needs to get done. And see if I can trade with people some of the Pokemon that I still need to get.
Pokemons.
Because there's like 20 Pokemon that I need to get from another game.
From another game.
From another game.
Huh?
The soldiers all charge for him at once, but Van Helsing is able to shoot them down as they come.
Yeah, I feel like I should go back and play my Japanese Pokemon.
I'm so happy that I'm making you want to play Pokemon again.
Yeah, but like only the old one. I'm still refusing to play the new ones.
The new one, it's a lot of fun, honestly.
It seems fun. The problem is, then I also have to like spend money on it.
Yeah, that is true. It is a $60 game.
How much is Arceus right now? Is it on sale?
Let's see. I mean, it's probably on sale somewhere. Let's see. Legends Arceus. Let's see. Amazon. $48 on Amazon for a physical copy.
That's expensive still.
Yeah, it came out this year.
I know. But it was like a while ago, and
It
it's
was in
Black Friday
January.
weekend.
Yeah, but it's not even a year old, and also it's a Nintendo game.
Yeah.
Nintendo games, like, rarely have a huge dip in prices. Yeah, it looks
Okay,
like...
so maybe next year's Black Friday, I'll
Yeah.
finally get Arceus.
Yeah, it looks like it's $48, unless you want to try and get it off of like eBay for cheaper.
I wonder if like GameStop or something has it.
What, you mean the NFT company?
You're right, I shouldn't support them in general.
I mean, just for your record, knowing it is $60 there. Like, honestly,
GameStop says it's $54.99.
Yeah, I saw it was $47.99 on Amazon and Walmart.
See, I don't want to pay. So I'm just gonna play the games that I already own, and then I'm gonna give myself an exhaustion headache from trying to play in Japanese, and then I'm gonna fall asleep.
And then you're never gonna beat it.
Because I'll be too tired. I found Ni no Kuni in that DS, like, last night.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I actually need to go back and play Ni no Kuni.
Yeah, because I got the Japanese version of Ni
Yeah.
no Kuni for DS specifically because I was really frustrated that, like, that version is only in Japanese, but that's
Yep.
the one where you get to draw the symbols for the spell thingies.
Yep,
And it comes, so I got a special edition that comes with, like, the book, everything. The physical book to show all the symbols so you can look them up. It's very fun. It's really cute. It's all in Japanese.
Yeah, because
Because they didn't translate it.
Because the first version that came here was like what, like PS3 or something? I mean, it's got
PS3, and then I was like,
It's
but I
gotten
want to actually draw the
re-releases,
thingies.
it's gotten re-releases, but like yeah,
Yeah, like they have
like
the
I have it on
symbols.
Steam.
And they're like, draw the symbol,
Mm-hmm.
and then
I got like
they're
5
like-
hours into the game.
but actually it's
How long
the
did I-
PS3, so you can't draw it.
How long did I get into that game? Hold on.
I played part of that and I never got very far because that also exhausted me. It's just really tiring to play games in other languages, but I'm trying for practice.
Oh, sorry, I'm 9 hours into the game.
It's a Ni no Kuni.
Yeah, and then Ni no Kuni 1.
Mhm.
I beat the story of Ni no Kuni 2. I didn't do all the post-game stuff, though.
So you never finished.
Well, they're not
1.
connected.
Hmm.
They're not connected they're not connected in the sense of like the story of Ni no Kuni 1 is done. Ni no Kuni 2 is like they reference 1 and being like these events happened long ago. But like It's just references at best.
You know, I'm really just sad that Courtney missed when Mango came for the stream
Oh.
on Friday. Because it was just Royce, right?
Yes, it was just Royce. It was Royce on the Royce account.
Yeah.
Or as my caption says, Worcestershire Rice does Rice on the Rice account.
Oh, that's not even Worcestershire. That's Westchester.
Ah! Westchester Rice. Even better.
Westchester Rice does Rice on the Rice account. Yeah, that was too bad. You just start working on wooing Mango into coming. Well, because Mango can join on Fridays sometimes. I made them also in The Sims so that they can murder the Count Gladys whatever Strauss or whatever Shroud, something like that, so that we can murder him to take his house for her. And she comes to join when because we started playing Rakuen back for AAPI month on the very last day of May, because I was really determined to do something on that last day because I had done it like a whole month. And so I can only make progress in that when Mango joined. So they joined me on Friday. But yeah. Right now I think they're still out with some people that they went to brunch with. It's a brunch at like 10. And both of us were like, at 10 that's not brunch, that's breakfast. Our other friend that I was hanging out with yesterday was also like, that's just breakfast.
Taking advantage of this, Victor continues speaking in a voice that rings clear in the dark and empty hall.
We hold the trump card. You can't get your hands on the Zicterium without it.
But yes, apparently, Courtney needs to woo Mango into coming to Kansas. What? I literally can't hear you.
That too, apparently.
You were like...
Burp, 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 burp.
It was like that hard to hear you.
You know what? That's fine.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
They need to hear you.
Do they though?
Yes. You need to speak loud and clear so that they can hear every word.
Let me consult my grade school teachers on how well they heard me.
Sorry, do you have their numbers so you can call them up or something?
Nope.
Well, then I
don't remember most of their names.
Then I don't think you can consult them.
Then I guess they just will continue not hearing me.
Well, then just speak louder and clearer!
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Chat, tell Satan you want to hear them.
Nana.
Nana?
No.
That's what the captioner thought you said, Nana.
Oh, okay. The captioner thinks I should leave and watch Nana.
No, you shouldn't leave.
I mean, I do like Nana.
Well, I know you do, but, we got a game to play.
Uh-huh. Oh, I read the line.
Did you? I didn't hear that.
Oh.
So you're gonna need to say it again.
The captioner heard it. I just scrolled up, and it says it.
Sorry, you're gonna need to read it again.
Nope.
Yep.
I already read it. The captioner proves it if I just scrolled up.
Sorry, I can't scroll up in the little captioner there, so you're gonna need to read it again.
I'm gonna screenshot the captioner that proves that I already read it.
You're just gonna need to read it again.
It appears we are at an impasse.
And also, Melik says we want to hear you. Duh, obviously.
Have your receipt.
Okay, but like you're still gonna need to say it again.
No,
Yeah.
because they already said it.
I put down the controller.
That sounds like a you problem. Sharky wants us to fail this 9-hour mission.
Well, then just read it again.
No, I already did.
But I didn't hear you, so read it again.
That sounds like a you problem. You weren't listening to me.
Medic says I was eating dinner, so I didn't hear the line. You need to read again so Medic can hear the line.
No. That's what the VOD's for.
You really want to leave Medic hanging? Really?
That's what the VOD's for. Besides, Sharky, you do the same shit.
And you make me reread the line.
Yeah, and then sometimes I just give up and move on. So you're gonna have to just give up and move on.
No, I'm gonna go with the you make me reread the line part of it.
I'm gonna just drink my coffee. And Courtney. And I guess Royce. You're gonna have to convince Mango that Kansas City is a big enough city for us, because we're city people.
You go places with your life.
I do. Yesterday, I was in a conversation with Mango and my other friend, and Mango grew up in Florida, and so has a bunch of like Florida stories of like wildlife just appearing in town, in the whatever town. It's just like, what the fuck? Like, oh yeah, at one point she was walking the dog, and then there was like a jaguar or panther or something across this little lake pond thing. What do you like about the city? We probably have the things you like here. The bands that we like come through for their tours, and there's stuff like just around that we can easily go to in public transportation, and that it's easy to find things to go out and do.
Huh.
And that there's like the never-ending list of things that we want to do.
That's cool.
What?
Apparently, they're re-airing the original Teen Titans series.
And the cultural diversity of the city. And like the general bustle of the city. So many people.
I mean, I don't know how... Like, that would definitely change if you moved to Kansas. Because there's a big difference between a California city and a city in Kansas.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but like, we've collectively agreed, like, well, if one of us gets a job in New York, we're both moving to New York, right? Yeah.
So what, you're moving to New York? Not Kansas?
Not Kansas. The
Rude.
problem is New York is just as expensive.
Oh, New York's extremely expensive.
So like here, hopefully you would get the pay to go along with living there. You would hope. at least. Not necessarily. But you would hope.
Yeah, not
This is
necessarily.
why we need more legislation to ensure a proper minimum wage and stuff.
That's why most people who work in, or a lot of people who work in New York also don't live in New York.
Yeah, but the problem is, I like living in the city.
Because the New York wage doesn't always cover living in New York.
At least if you want to live in some place that's not a closet. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, like one friend, it was me and Mango's talking about like panthers and cranes and hawks that are gonna scoop up her dog if they let the dog out. And my other friend was talking about how like, oh yeah, she used to eat bear a lot growing up because there's like a short bear, like black bear hunting season or something. So her dad like sometimes would go and hunt a bear. So she had bear meat. Stuff like that. And I just sat there going, I'm like, oh, I was like 20 minutes from Chicago.
A lot of my friends who work in New York commute like an hour plus. Yep.
I'm not even in New York and I still live in the closet.
Enter my jokes about all of the rooms that I lived in were the size of closets.
Yeah, but you know what, Sharky? Now you're out of the closet.
Depends on the definition.
To some people.
Like,
You're out to some people and you're out enough to be on a, like, charting podcast.
I'm out enough under a fake name.
Is it a fake name? People in real life also call you Sharky.
Yeah, but like,
So for all intents and
it's
purposes,
still a nickname.
Yeah, but nickname isn't a fake name. It's just a nickname. People here don't know my nickname.
Like,
Unless you're calling my nickname to be Satan, but most people in real life don't call me Satan.
but like,
Shockingly.
all
Only
of
Sharky
the
calls me Satan in real
information
life, I guess.
I gave on the podcast, like, none of it was identifiable in any way.
Huh?
So like, I don't know how out that is.
Except for Pi, who does know your real name.
And well, you also know my name.
Yes. And your address.
And whenever I move, neither of you will know my address. And neither of you can send me things! Ah!
I'll ask your roommate for the forwarding info.
Do you think my roommate will have it?
You're not gonna tell your roommate where you're moving to?
I'm probably not gonna give her the exact address.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to be like, yo, Sharky, I'm coming to visit, give me your address.
Like, my roommate's also been like, you know, if, like, we do, like, you do move to somewhere else, like, we're gonna need to get on, like, a weekly video call or something.
Alright, we'll have to trace Sharky's IP.
Only we will know Sharky's address because we will have helped him move in. That's assuming you're gonna help me move in.
That's assuming Sharky lets you help him.
I'm going to hire movers to move the stuff to wherever I'm going, And then I'm gonna spend the next 4 months unpacking.
Then somehow Courtney will hack it, like she hacked Cookie Clicker. And then they will show up as your movers.
That's a pretty far drive. That would be a pretty far drive. Because, like, from Kansas
Maybe
to
they
is a pretty long way.
I mean,
Why pay movers when you have willing friends? I don't think I have willing friends who would want to go that long. Or I would ask to go that far. Like, down the street, yeah. To another,
okay,
like...
but you can get friends to, like...
To another
help
county?
load things
Yeah,
into a
sure.
U-Haul, and then you can drive the U-Haul.
I do
other
not...
friends can show up.
I do not
Help
trust
you on
myself
the
to drive a
U.
U-Haul across state lines.
Okay, fair.
Like, 1, never driven a U-Haul. 2, I haven't driven in like over a year. First driving being a U-Haul? That sounds like a bad idea. Like, there's so many things stacked on top where I'm like, that's not happening. But yeah. And also, who knows, maybe I don't go to Kansas, maybe... You know, Courtney moved several states to come here. We have a suggestion or two. But, like, I'm not... Pods are great?
I've heard of that.
I don't know what a pod is.
It's like a big, big, big box. You put your shit in the box. But it's...
So it's a U-Haul.
It's
Like...
not a U-Haul. It's not a U-Haul, it's a pod.
Okay, but what is a pod? All you called it is a box. A U-Haul's a box with wheels. Like, really selling it.
Pods have wheels.
Well, I don't know. You just said it's a box. That doesn't describe it.
You can do your own Googling.
Like, you've literally described nothing to me.
Yeah.
Like,
Because the last time I moved, I used Ubers.
because last time you moved what?
The last time I moved, I used Ubers.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, there's a Mick raid.
Oh! Hi, Mick.
Hi, Mick.
Thank you for the raid.
Yeah, it's a U-Haul without wheels. They loaded onto a truck.
They made suggestions to help you move.
Are you tangenting? I said you probably would be.
Yeah, we're on a tangent. Because Sharky was like, read the line, and I said I already did. And I gave receipts that I already did.
Yeah, but read the
And
line
Sharky's
again.
still just like, I don't care, read it again. And I'm like, no. Why do you want me to say the shitty, former, not very presidential guy's name again? I don't think that's very nice of you.
That's a term.
Say
It's
it.
not referencing that idiot.
Yeah, but I don't want to say it.
But yes, how you doing, Mick? What are you playing?
Eyes in the Dark, it says?
Also, thanks for the follow,
You lose it already.
Mayo Milk Tea?
Meow?
Meow Milk Tea?
Meow milk tea, it seems.
I don't know if y'all would be ending soon. No, we've only been live an hour and a half.
You might like it. Ooh, what is it?
Eyes in the dark. It is 35% off right now.
Mm-hmm.
What is this art style?
What is it?
Aw, thanks for the follow!
Oh, another phone?
Yes, you got another follow.
Oh, it's just that. That's, I forgot. I'm sorry. I feel like that's a name I recognize.
Yeah,
Or is that from...
what were you saying?
Like, do I recognize that from Twitter or from... Now I have to search the music.
But Eyes in the Dark, the curious case of one Victoria Bloom. Fight with light against the dark in this rogue-light platformer starring Victoria Bloom. Drive back the darkness that's overrun Bloom Manor and conquer swarms of creatures as you discover powerful new items to upgrade your arsenal. Are you ready to enter the ever-changing manor?
And we got a milk tea and a latte. Thanks for the follows.
Yeah. Also, I hope that reading of the small blurb description on Steam was fun.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it would be more fun if you just progressed in the game because I already read the line.
You know, it would be even more fun if you read the line just one more time so that everybody in the raid can hear what good voices you do.
You think Victor's is a good voice that I do?
Look,
We've
20
established this
people-
already.
20
Actually,
people,
Nick is the best Victor voice.
20 people came in that raid, so, like, you need to show them your voice.
Really, Mick was the best Victor. We already established that.
Come on, show all these new people. That's not
Here I am without it.
That's not. That's.
Sharky, I already read this line.
I'm just doing the same
I
thing
have
you do to
proof
me.
for it.
I'm just doing the
I
same.
gave proof for it and everything. I already read the line.
I'm just doing the same thing you do to me.
Yeah, but I don't always make you do.
And
it
I
again.
don't fight you more normally.
Yes, you do.
Not when not when I'm the one controlling the game and I didn't hear you.
But I proved I did it. Also, half the time I go, oh, I don't remember if I did either. But I did do it this time, and I proved it.
Yeah, but if it was me, you would still go, okay, but say it again.
Yeah, you don't provide receipts, though.
Even if I did, you would still do it. And you know it. Like, I'm literally only doing what you're doing. What you do to me.
Sectarian with that at the end.
That's not your voice.
Sure it is. Who else's voice would it be? That's very literally my voice.
Mom and Dad, the kids are fighting again.
don't know who is supposed to be mom and dad in this situation.
Isn't it usually the opposite? But yes, I am glad you had a good stream and you had lots of fun with the game, Mick. Also, anybody who is new here, hi. We normally stream 3 times a week. On Sundays, we normally start around 5:30 Eastern, 2:30 Pacific. We never start on time. We play Otome games. Right now we're playing Code Realize. On Wednesdays, we start around 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific. We play Western dating sims. Right now it's Validate. And Fridays, same time as Wednesdays, are whatever we feel like.
Your parents in this situation? I don't recall being adopted by you. Wait, shoot, I don't have what's tangent.
It is and tangent is a lot. And tangent is a lot. So hi. If any of that,
someone here has an end tangent enough.
probably Mick.
Probably Mick. Possibly Ace Couple. Daily Cage. Alright. Mick redeemed change tangent.
Yeah, Mick did redeem change tangent. Man. I mean, I do.
But also Christmas album.
Good lord, that Christmas album haunts me.
I mean, Magic is the most likely to reach the Christmas album first, I think. Well, I don't know how many points Melik's up to now.
What would be... Yeah, Melik might be there or more.
Melik needs to save up. Wish we could pull points together. I wish to. I think we all wish that.
I don't.
135.1k.
Jeez,
So a little bit behind Magic.
Are we sure? It's behind?
I believe Magic was at 150.
Ah.
Last we asked. 150 or so.
What would be a Kingdom Hearts fact? Oh my gosh, another follow.
Oh. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much.
Next. Thank you for the greet.
Yeah.
All right, Sharky, we're waiting for that fact.
Just read the line while I think.
All right, hang on one sec while I put myself on mute.
No, that's not gonna count.
Why not? It's gonna show up on the captioner again.
It didn't.
Yeah, I said it's going to.
Yeah, but no, they need to
Fine,
hear
but
your
I haven't yet.
voice.
They're already hearing my voice.
No, they need to hear you read it in Victor's voice.
You could just move on to the next line, which might still be Victor's line.
No. PH fact.
trying to outstubborn me.
Yes, I am.
He understands that he can't.
I'm gonna, at worst, I'm gonna save and we're just gonna start this again next Sunday.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna pass.
Then we're really gonna fail the 9-hour challenge.
Exactly.
Oh well.
Oh, my brain is blocking all facts. I mean, really, the only thing that pops into my head is related to, like, the mobile game, like, predecessor thing, or 0.2 being a demo.
And we need fun facts.
That's the problem. My brain's not thinking of anything.
Give us a fun fact about a VA.
Well, I mean, like, what was it? Is it an in-sync member voices Sephiroth? In Kingdom Hearts?
Really?
I believe so.
See, that's a fun fact. Sephiroth KH, and if it's wrong, then you need to give a replacement fact.
It's Lance Bass.
Oh.
I don't remember
I
if
think that was insane.
I was about to say I don't remember if that's NSYNC or Backstreet Boys. Now that I hear the name, I know it's one of those two boy bands. I also randomly, yeah, NSYNC.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Voices Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts. I don't
See,
know.
that's a fact that's fun.
I don't know if
Gotcha.
they. Oh no, only voice Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts. Didn't he in Kingdom Hearts 1 specifically? Really? Who voices in Kingdom Hearts? Does he not have a line in Kingdom Hearts? No, he does. Who voices Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts flipping 2? Oh, interesting. It changed people in Kingdom Hearts 2. To a voice actor known for Superman.
Super It's a double take. I thought Sharky said fucking.
When?
But he said flipping.
Oh, they changed the voice actor because that was after Advent Children came out. Or around the time Advent Children was, like, being worked on. So they had an official voice for Sephiroth at that point, who then continued on to, like, do it in Dissidia and in Crisis Core and in all the other, and who was the official voice of Sephiroth for a while. Sharky cursing would be a shocking development.
Mm-hmm. I think there was a time that Sharky was talking to me and had, like, autocorrect changed something to shit, and then I screenshotted it.
Yeah, like, autocorrect changed it to, yeah, something like that, and I'm like, that's not what I typed, and you're like, but that's what it says! So you cursed, I'm like, that's not how it works, though. Autocorrect could say literally anything. That doesn't mean I said it. That means autocorrect is evil.
That means that Royce's name is Rice now.
Exactly. Because autocorrect says Royce is rice.
Rice, I sure hope you like rice.
Secondhand cursing. This is why I was actually thinking about getting like one of those stream decks.
Cursing soundboard.
Just for a cursing soundboard, just so and just being like, hey, people on Discord, just send me curse audio files.
At which point, we all send him, like, occult curses.
No!
That'd
You
be really funny.
I would delete those.
But they'd be really funny because you'd have to hear them first.
But because then I could just basically just press a button and a swear word happens. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Because right now,
Right now, the secondhand cursing is me, and it's only on this channel.
Yeah, because like one of the stream decks is like 20% off on Amazon right now. Or I could be even dumber.
Yeah.
And let me see. Get an Elgato microphone and get a stream deck with that.
Know what that means.
An Elgato microphone? Elgato's the company that makes stream decks.
Yeah. They have a special microphone?
They have multiple microphones actually.
Does it do something special?
One of the ones that's on sale right now is a XLR and sounds very nice. And they have like their own custom interface to like black out like noise and stuff like that. Like before it gets routed into like Discord and stuff. And the stream. And would also probably be a little bit better than this microphone that is looks like it's going to literally fall off the microphone stand at any moment. Because
Didn't you have the same one as I have?
I changed.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, so you already upgraded and you're gonna upgrade again.
I changed like a few
Professional
I changed a few years ago.
What a professional content.
The only problem
Upgrading his equipment.
The only problem that I'm not like, yes, I'll buy it, is that it's a couple $100.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
Sorry to tangent, but I'm having thoughts of turning All I Want for Christmas from Mariah Carey into singing about finishing a game. That sounds like a Christmas album song.
All I want for Christmas is for Sharky and Satan to stop tangenting.
But like, yeah. So like, when I bought the mount that it's on right now, because it's on a mount, so it's like closer to me rather than on the table. It said that it could support the weight, and it literally is like tilting from the rate.
All right.
So like, there's a part of me that's being like, should I get a new microphone?
So that you can read the line?
No. So that like, it doesn't look like my mic stand has literally fallen before. Like literally, like it's connected to my desk and it's literally fallen off my desk before.
I see.
Due to
Meanwhile,
the
I'm
weight.
still on the like $30 USB mic that I got when we first started streaming.
I mean, you still sound like really fine.
$30 microphones. Underrated.
I mean, like, I remember when the person was like, "What mic do you use?" Blah blah blah, and you're like, "I bought this like cheap mic."
Shame it doesn't fit, because it's gonna be all I want for Christmas is tangents. You get those every time, Malik. You don't have to ask for them. You don't have to ask Santa for tangents. Satan delivers them to you already.
And I know we won't be streaming, but Christmas is a Sunday.
Behold the trump card. Blah, blah, blah.
If only,
God damn it, I said its name. I don't like that.
if only we had bits to voice on.
Well,
We don't have that.
I'm like, we have people in here that could technically join the call.
Yeah,
Someone
really.
really desperately wanted us to move on.
Just having Courtney pop into the call, read the line, disappear would be... I would... Do not do that.
I think it would probably have to be Royce, because they don't... I don't know if they have their laptop set up
That's true.
that Courtney could
I mean,
just
Courtney
jump
could
on
also just pop in on Royce's account.
or that. I don't know. I don't know what they're on right now. Or anything. Genuinely thought about that already.
Of course you did. Of course you did. That doesn't surprise me whatsoever. Telling Courtney not to do something blasphemous. Yeah, but like, don't do that.
Can do that. I'm not going to stop you. I'm just not going to read the line again because I already read it. And Sharky is like, well, I didn't hear it. And I'm Sharky, whenever I say that same thing to you, then you go, well, you never listened to me.
Yeah, and you still make me really read the line, so like, you're really not changing anything here.
Hmm?
So like, really,
Well, you're not changing anything here because you have the power of pressing the button.
once you read the line.
I already did.
Like I said, read
Perfect.
it again.
Oh, this candle wax melting is really fascinating, guys.
We'll just start the stream on you reading this line if you want. I mean, it's fully up to you.
This candle wax is so interesting.
This is why we never finish games.
Better to watch candles melt than paint dry. I mean, yeah, the wax actually melts and then changes color and stuff.
I've never watched a candle melt. Well, that's not true.
It's darker.
Christmas Eve.
it melts, and then the melted wax is more clear, and then it drips down.
I mean, technically...
Except it's not a pillar candle, so it's not really dripping down.
I mean, technically I have, because Christmas Eve services, we all get candles.
Yeah, I have, because I had a bunch of leftover wax from old candles that I had, so I combined them into a new candle. And so it smells a little wild, because there's a whole bunch of different things. Sailor Sharky! They're summoning the power of Sailor Sharky to press the button.
Fill the wall, what?
Let's fill
What?
the emote wall?
Oh,
I assume, at least. I assume that's what they're referring to.
oh, the emote wall's behind things. Interesting.
Well, why did you set up the emote wall to be behind things? I
Mm,
think when I have it, it's always up top.
There we go.
Okay, so we'll see it with the, Oh wait, no, it's too lagged. He sent a message under 500 characters.
Wait, is that...
Well,
is that
no.
like...
I like what you do is you copy and paste it. Medic read the line and everything, Sharky.
Sorry, I can't hear that in Victor's voice. You do realize I have a problem hearing people's voices when it's in text, right? So I really need you to read the line in Victor's voice.
I already did.
So that I'm, like, immersed.
All right. So next time, you're gonna be like, all right, read the line, and I'm gonna pull up the VOD where I already did it.
I won't hear it.
I'll play it back through my mic from my phone.
Oh, that's a cute squirrel.
Oh.
Hey, popcorn. Also, yes, everybody new here. This is approximately what we're like.
Ricky's being more stubborn than usual today. Unfortunately, he cannot out-stubborn me.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait till next time to hear the line.
Yeah, since I don't have access to the VOD until after we end.
I mean, technically you do. You can go in and watch a VOD as it's even happening.
Oh, we can?
Technically, yeah.
All right. Hang on. Let me see if I can pull up the VOD as it's going.
Why did your captioner just say Beetlejuice on stream?
It wants you to say it 2 more times so that you can summon him.
No thanks.
Can we go back in the VOD while it's live? Can we access that?
I believe so.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on. 3 times the poem must be spoken, unbroken. Is Sharky afraid of Beetlejuice? I've never watched Beetlejuice. So I can't really be afraid of something I've never watched.
So if I put my volume way up, then Sharky's gonna have to accept hearing his own voice. Oh wait, that was a different tangent first.
Sharky is Beetlejuice.
Louder and clear. Yeah, I saw it was $47.99 on Amazon and Walmart.
I don't want to pay.
Beetlejuice, the movie, the man, or the solar system? Wait, what?
Oh yeah, that's also a thing.
Never seen it either. I just found in like the song. Ah. Talking to the ace couple, I can hear some snippets. Sharkyception.
That's not brunch, that's breakfast. I just scrolled up and it says.
Sorry.
I literally haven't heard you say the line. So like.
I'm trying to find it.
So you literally haven't proven anything.
But it's in the captioner.
Yeah, but the capture can pick it up, but Discord can eat it. So, like, that doesn't prove anything. That's like when you're saying, guh, guh, guh.
Oh, I read the line.
Did you? I didn't hear that. I can't hear you. Or what else? Shroud? Something like that. So that we can murder him to take his house. And she comes to join when as we started playing Raccoon back for AAPI month. On the very last day of May, 'cause I was really determined to do something on that last day because I had done it like
We're just repeating the same tangent over again.
So
Yeah, you're repeating the same tangent without it popping up.
when Bingo joined, so they joined me on Friday.
Yeah, well, it's still on the previous line, you know.
Yeah. Right now, I think there's still
Time
out
travelers.
some people that they went to brunch with. at like 10. And both of us were like, at 10, that's not brunch, that's breakfast. Our other friend that I was hanging out with yesterday was also like, that's just breakfast.
Taking advantage of this, Victor continues speaking in a voice that rings clear in the dark and empty hall.
Ugh.
We hold the trump card. You can't get your hands on the Zectarium without it.
Yes, apparently, Courtney needs...
You just didn't listen to me.
What? I don't understand what you're saying, Melik.
See, I proved it over again.
After skipping over it like 50 times. You could have just
Yeah.
read the line like 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, I don't care.
Like... Nevermore? Oh. I'm like, what show's Nevermore?
Never mind. Yes, we could have done many things. However, are you unaware of how things work around here? Yeah, I had to torment Sharky, having him hear his own voice, which he could have avoided if he had just...
You could have also
done.
just read the line.
Yeah, well, I just played it back again, so you did hear it now. We found the line right as I figured out how to synthesize the line in JavaScript.
Royce! Royce! Why, Royce? Why?
Royce is having fun.
Royce has so much fun.
Anyway, so you got the line again, so you can move on.
What if I press the A button, save, and then end stream, though?
You could do that. I think everyone else would be really disappointed, but you could do that.
People disappointed in me?
The thing
Never.
that you fear, but that you do anyway on purpose, I guess. Guess the untapped button needs to be cheaper.
No, it doesn't. Because you wouldn't let Courtney jump onto the screen to read the line. I never stopped you. I said, yeah, you could do that. I said technically multiple people could do that.
Yeah, Mick technically could have done it. Pi technically could have done it.
Yes, I see the message now from Royce. Here's a quick line of JavaScript you can paste into a browser console to read lines out loud. You know, if I was gonna have a computerized thing read it, I could have easily plugged it into like Google Translate or something and just hit the mic or the read out loud button thing.
Yeah, I said Courtney
Sparky
don't.
kept insisting that it needs to be my Victor voice, which he received now and still hasn't hit the button. So we see who the problem is here.
Yes, I did say Courtney don't actually do that though.
Yeah, Sharky.
Because
Didn't
like
want you to do that, but I didn't say that you couldn't.
Mostly because that's a lot of work for Courtney, and I don't want to have Courtney go through all this hassle. You know, I care. I don't want Courtney to go through hassle.
Would Courtney have fun?
How many content creators does it take to read a single line on a fictional novel? And I don't know, would Courtney have fun? That's kind of up to Courtney.
Courtney would have fun with it.
I mean, Courtney has
Because
fun.
it would be wild and silly.
See, the next line wasn't also you either.
Well, then read your line.
The moment Victor shouts this, the Twilight soldiers stop approaching. They most likely received orders to cease their attacks from their own communication devices. So far, so good.
You may have thought us useless, but that's a big mistake. The Sectarium is at the end of this hall. Lupin was able to find the hidden passage leading to the back.
Victor, you're not a good liar.
Courtney always has fun.
I don't know. That
Courtney always has
that last
fun.
D&D
It's
session was
fun.
kind of stressful.
Doesn't. Hmm?
I remember that picture where it was like the DM watching players do something that'll kill them.
It's fine. We didn't die. We didn't die. It's fine. It's fine.
We didn't die yet.
We didn't die in that session, I mean. It's fine.
Oh, I did not level up my character sheet.
Yet. You know, it's always a yet. Everyone dies someday.
Some sooner than others.
Uh-huh. We knew you wouldn't die. Don't worry.
Are you sure? Because Solom was trying to steal from a dragon.
I didn't say that out loud. I just considered it.
Considering it is still dangerous.
I didn't even message the DMs considering it.
That's still dangerous.
It's Soul. It's always dangerous. Traveling with Soul is inherently dangerous. Yeah, that would be ill advised.
Trust me. Kate's thought about leaving.
Yeah, we know.
Jumping into the lake, swimming with the Demogorgons.
I feel like the question is, has Patchy thought about leaving? And the answer to that is also like almost definitely.
Kate, can you just banish me for a minute? Just banish me.
Hey, Cade, did you get a new spell? You should try it out on me.
Just banish me. I'll willingly fail. Just banish me. Come on.
That's because this place has a trick to it that only those involved in the research would know about.
By now, everyone in the room is paying full attention to Victor and his lying.
Victor is also a lying liar who lies.
In the dead silence, and with many eyes on him, Victor continues.
A little over 2 hours remain until the Horologium's transformation is complete. Once that time runs out, London will turn into a city of death. Even if you kill all of us here, you won't be able to decipher the trick to this room, and you'll never get to the Sectarium. AC. She would probably rather sacrifice herself than let one of her friends die because of her. I feel the same way. If the life of one of my friends is endangered, I'm prepared to die here and now. And if that happens, Alistair, then neither she nor the Sectarium will be yours.
Ah, crap, I need to remember how to voice Alistair again. It's been a week.
It's been a 1 week.
It's been 1 week, and I've already I always forget how to voice Alistair. His voice also has changed multiple times. Because, do you think I know how to voice people consistently?
Only if they're impy or knocked.
I'm still questioning why I'm able to do those two voices so easily.
Because you're good at voices.
Courtney does seem like the life of the party type.
Yeah.
Courtney is the life of the D&D party?
I mean, as one of the DMs, Courtney might be the death of the D&D party too.
No, I think the death of the D&D party is ourselves.
That's true.
Because really, we're the ones who are going to cause us to die.
That's true. I mean, there is still a non-0% chance that Sewell will die of just unnecessary fall damage. Who knows? We'll see.
Trying to scale up a wall or something.
Yeah. You're like, I saw the one guy do it. I want to try.
Sorry, you don't have the spell Spider Climb.
Do you think that Sewell understands that that's a requirement?
You know what would be really funny, though? If I took the spell Spider Climb
Uh-huh.
and just started climbing on things. That would be funny. I don't think you understand, Dr. Frankenstein. Alistair's voice echoes in the hall, changing for the third time. The volume on the soldiers' communicators has likely been turned up. Your doll is in my hands. I'm the one in control here.
Even if that is the case, it's impossible to open the path without my cooperation. And if even one of my friends dies, I won't cooperate with you. I'll fight back with everything I have. I'll never talk, even if you capture me.
It's hard to be the life of a party when I can't go to parties. Because I'm immunocompromised and people think the pandemic is over. You can still be the life of the party over D&D calls? D&D calls. Discord calls?
I mean, they're Discord calls for D&D. I feel like you could still call them D&D calls.
Yeah, but you can still be the life of the party in non-D&D related calls on Discord.
I mean, that too.
Like...
It's okay. We'll have a party where everyone has to stay 6 feet apart and stay masked.
I'll be in the basement of whatever place I stay in.
We'll make sure the party's in the basement.
No!
So, what are you going to do? You don't have time for a leisurely torture session.
I thought that said therapy for a second.
That's not even close.
That's
Party?
extremely not close. Like,
I mean, a leisurely torture session is apparently a party. Shall we all die together here in London?
dot dot dot.
Same difference.
Yeah, it really does suck. I haven't gotten anything really social in almost 3 years. So
The only in-person thing that I've gone to is the Pathfinder, and all of us are like, okay, you're going on a trip. Okay, we're not having a Pathfinder session for like 3 weeks. Because of scheduling, and also we need to make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
And all of us are wearing masks. Like, we wear masks before we show up. We don't wear masks during D&D or Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Because
I
we're also eating during it.
Well, yeah. I generally wear masks when I go out, and I feel crazy because no one else does. No, Mango does.
Yeah, I mean,
But then we look around and no one else is wearing a mask, and it's just like, well.
even when because I have to take, like, liftover, nobody's wearing masks.
Yeah, I mean, I've gone into a lift where the driver was like, oh, you don't need to wear a mask. And I was like, that's okay, I'm just gonna keep wearing it, thanks.
I have not had that.
Can we open the window?
Yeah.
I have gone out, though.
Yeah. You are a more lively person. You, like, do
Oh.
things with your life.
I mean, I'm not gonna claim to be more lively than Courtney. I just am not immunocompromised. And but I am trying to be careful about it, though.
Of
Which always
course.
makes it really awkward when I'm with a group of friends and half of them aren't wearing masks, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna just pull my mask out again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I know that in that group, some of them do have to, like, go into work, so it's not like it's a closed system of we only are around each other. But it's... we try.
Yeah.
Of course, Victor has absolutely no intention of abandoning her. However, if he allows Alistair to have his way here, his friends will die, and he won't be able to save AC. That's why Victor decided to take this risk. Of course, he doesn't know how to open the door, or even if there is a trick to it. He is merely using the fact that a mind of Lupin's caliber has yet to find a way to break in, as a way of threatening Alistair. If Alistair doesn't comply with Victor's threat now, the fighting will most likely resume. They won't be able to stop the Horologium's transformation. And they, along with the entirety of London, will be destroyed. ...
Alistair, answer me now!
Fine, let's hear what you have to say. Victor tries to hide his delight, and exhales slowly to even his breathing.
You'll need to accept my conditions if you want that path to the end of the hall open. Alistair, bring her here. Once we've seen that she's safe, we'll open the doors.
That's not possible. You'll have to open the doors first.
Because she ran away.
Well, I'm not gonna tell him that. I'd lose all my bargaining power.
No, you bring her here. We won't have time to save her any other way. We don't have time! What's your answer?
I have no choice. Let's do this then. She's no longer of any use to us. We'll dispose of her here on our end. Dr. Frankenstein, once we've killed all of you, I will head over there at my own leisure.
You've given up on the Horologium?
I am a very cautious man. I have a policy against taking risky bets. Although it seems like you enjoy gambling, unlike me. The Twilight Soldiers begin to close in once again. So much for talking our way out. I guess we only have one option. Hurry up and beat these guys so we can get a hold of the Zectarium. We'll have to renegotiate with him after that. With Lupin's shout, it looks like the battle is about to reignite when...
Sir!
A voice cuts through the space. A voice he feels like he hasn't heard in a long time.
Whole, like, hour. Wow. Such a long time.
Everyone turns around. They see her up ahead, so close to where they stand, walking with Impy's aid.
Casey?
He shouts in surprise and runs to her side. Impy gets out of the way.
How did you get here? Did you escape? Yes. I was cutting it pretty close.
Well, well. So that's where the little rabbit ran off to. This was certainly unexpected.
Alistair, I won't let you get away with this.
Jeez, it's the whole gang. Everybody's here.
Oh, everyone but Victor.
Yeah. I mean, we're in his point of view. We don't need to see him.
Uh-huh. He's
Oh.
busy hugging AC.
If you're no longer a hostage, that makes things simple. There's no need to hold back anymore. Alistair, I don't know what you're thinking, but... If you plan to get in our way, I won't show your men any mercy. It's been a while since we've all been together like this, huh? Can't really enjoy the moment with all these enemies around.
Everyone, it's fine to be in high spirits, but just make sure not to get hurt. To not get hurt. Do you understand?
Says the one who can't die!
Yeah, that's why he's telling everyone else not to get hurt.
With the rest of the group gathered behind him, Victor speaks with confidence.
You've lost, Alistair.
I lost. I see. We still hold an overwhelming advantage in numbers. You never cease to entertain me. Fine, go ahead. The Twilight Soldiers and Victor's group square off against each other. Victor holds AC in a tight embrace and puts his feelings into words.
Now that you're by my side, I'm not afraid of anything. You give me, and all of us, strength. I'm so glad you're safe.
He smiles broadly, and AC's cheeks redden slightly. Then, just as it seems the intense fighting is about to resume, what?
What?
Why?
What?
Why?
Why what?
Why this?
Why what?
You're seeing the screen same as me!
Why what?
Boo!
What are you questioning?
Start killing each other already!
Hang on, hang on.
No! You're not doing this! I know what you're trying to do!
Hmm?
Alistair steps away from his communication device, listening intently to the sound coming from the speaker of his phonograph. I lost. Well, how interesting. As he smiles to himself, there's a loud knock at the door. We have a situation, Mr. Alistair! It's open. The Twilight Soldier begins to speak hurriedly the moment he enters. The mansion has been surrounded. We appear to be facing forces from the military. Alistair furrows his brow. Oh, they've already tracked me down. The Queen is smarter than I give her credit for. But, this is a very interesting turn of events in its own right. I suppose it's time I took some exercise anyway. Mr. Alistair? The sound of fighting can be heard from downstairs. Alistair smiles and stands, drawing his sword. What can I do? I suppose today marks the end of Twilight. What are you? Alistair's sword runs the man through before he can finish his question. Oh, Miss Alice. I seem to be a bit rusty, but I suppose I can still put up a fight. With the soldier's blood spattered on his clothing, Alistair smiles, satisfied. It might be best for him to retreat from the front of the stage for the time being. Now, I wonder how much damage I can do against the Queen's veteran troops. He leaves the room, still covered in blood, but in good spirits, even humming a song to himself.
See, Medic? Why start killing each other? They're gonna kill
Each other?
themselves.
In mere moments, he kills a number of soldiers and breaks through the blockade, and vanishes from the center stage of history.
Oh, 1 hour remaining.
What the crap?
Yes. Guess
Wait.
that all took 2 hours.
Wait, what chapter are we on?
That says Calamity.
Yeah, Calamity Ganon. Calamity Ganon!
We're probably about to switch to the next chapter.
Which is the final chapter?
Mm-hmm.
So the final chapter takes place in a single hour.
Yay, murder and violence.
Actually, in
Yeah.
less than an hour.
Yes.
From the remaining bit of this and the entirety of the next is, well, actually not the entirety, because they probably solve it, and then there's a post-credit scene, yada yada yada. But like, man, anime time.
All right, we have 3 hours to get through 1 hour.
Okay, let's do it in 5.
Do people think that we can do it?
I don't believe we can do it.
Who thinks we can complete 3 hours in 1 hour? I mean, all of this was still in the same chapter as last time. Like, we literally did not have any choices today.
Oh yeah.
Then again, we sat on the one line for quite a while.
I mean, we only have like what, one choice left? I believe you can. I don't believe you will.
2. We have 2 choices left.
Oh, we have 2.
One of which is a normal end.
We can, but we probably won't, is what some people are saying.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
Well, I'm not asking can anyone do it. I'm asking can we do it? Do you have faith in us doing that?
I
And
mean-
the answer seems to be no.
I don't have faith we can do much.
I have faith in how stubborn we can be.
But that will be it.
For today.
We'll be back Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. For
for-
validate.
Yeah. And
Maybe we'll make some progress in that one. Maybe not. We'll see.
We also didn't really make any progress in that one.
I think we should start a betting pool.
Sorry, the well, what we could do is, if we determine to see if we can end it next one, there is a like betting thing for do we finish or not. We could do.
Actually, because we took so long, I guess it's going to be more like 2.5 hours that we'd have to finish in, because this is actually 2:30 right now.
Yeah. Well, 2:40 because it was 10 minutes beforehand, but like,
You know, give or take. I mean, we
Yeah.
don't end right at
Yeah.
the other times either, right?
But like, we technically could do like one of those betting things of will we finish next time? Like when we start the stream. Like that is something we technically could do. And
But
the-
we should.
and it's all channel point based, and then the winner gets lots of
So what happens when every single person bets against us?
and if we manage to do it, they all lose channel points.
Yeah, no, I mean if we fail as expected.
That I don't know. I don't know what would happen if everyone bets against, and then that's the winning results.
Yeah, like there's no counter bid. If there's no counter bid,
I come in on my personal and bet like 100 channel points that will succeed.
do you believe that we're gonna succeed?
If you fail, the Christmas album price is halved. No. No.
No, but we're gonna have to make sure to inform Magic so that Magic can come bet.
Well, they would have to bet on the side of less so that they can get a higher payout.
They should bet on the side of what's gonna happen.
Yeah, they won't get a large payout. Like, it won't be that much of a change at that point.
Yeah, but it'd be a non-zero amount.
But yeah,
We're not dropping the album price, but
I'm not dropping the album price.
we'll see.
You gotta get that 1,000,000 channel points.
Out of bare minimum respect for Sharky's wishes, we are not dropping the price of the album. We have enough accounts to bet on all of it.
Well, we'll bet that you will, and be prepared with links to the JavaScript voice synthesizer to read the lines with Courtney in the wings, prepared to pop in for emergencies.
Yeah, but Sharky was insisting that it had to be my voice for the line, so I'm not actually sure he would have accepted the Courtney voice even if you had.
Well, that didn't happen, so I can't say one way or another. Now can I?
Yeah,
I would love to see
I would.
you replicate my voice. I would love to see you replicate my voice in the synthesizer. That would be super interesting. And then that means I
Bryce,
never...
how fast can you throw together a machine learning thing that you just plug in our past stream content
And,
as the inputs to try to create false voices of us?
and then that means that I never have to show up for a stream again because it can just be automated.
No, because we still need you for the daily KH fact, which I need to redeem or complete.
I forget, who voices Cloud in Kingdom Hearts?
Is it bonus fact time?
Oh, no, that's the official VA. Oh, is it?
I don't know. You tell us.
Oh, yeah, that's the official VA. Well, official up until the new voices. That's actually impressive.
Hmm?
That the person who voiced in Kingdom Hearts 1 just stayed in that role for 16 years.
Yeah.
Like,
When you're a pro, I guess.
I mean, they didn't do that much beforehand. Like, their amount of roles is actually pretty small.
Okay.
Oh my
but I
gosh,
mean, that doesn't
no.
mean they're not a pro.
Their longest running thing, and I kid you not, is a series regular in General Hospital. Which they did for 20 years, and then for another 5 years.
Mm.
And there was a 5-year gap, so, because apparently they started doing that in 91. Is General Hospital from 91? No, General Hospital is much older than that. But the person started in 91, and then was on it until 2012 as a series regular. That's pretty impressive. And on The Young and the Restless for 4 years. And then you see their video games, and it's just Cloud Strife. Anyway. We will see you, everyone, again next time, if you decide to join us. You may not decide to join us, so we don't blame you. Satan has gone quiet.
I'm sorry, I was responding to my friend that was also your former coworker at your current place
Oh.
about basically we're at first like, oh, Trump is hosting a bigot at Mar-a-Lago because he had Kanye and like a known white supremacist.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's like, wait, I completely changed my mind. Him hosting a bigot is not the story. Why is Kanye friends with a white supremacist? Please explain. And I'm like,
Have you seen Kanye?
Kanye's been on a bad path for quite a while.
For many years at this point.
Yeah, quite a while. And he's getting taken advantage of it. And is also spreading those bad things.
Yeah.
And yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining. Sorry to end on a really depressing real life note. Bye.
Bye.